Andrew's madness for Patrick. And he's gonna run up to the top and tap the wall 3 times. And then he comes and checks it again. He's gonna say, Lance, Beagle, Mike. Ready?
Neckface was telling me he saw you try a trick and it was hat 9 times.
9, yeah. Like before I go to bed at night, I go to the door and I lock it 9 times, but like 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and I do that 3 times. And then sometimes I'm laying down and I'm like, did I do it? And I go back. And then it's like once I did that, then it has to be the 9, the whole thing, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3 times. And then if I messed up and did it, then I have to do that whole thing 3 times. You know what I mean?
Hi, welcome back to the show. This episode is about Andrew Reynolds. I've said this about every guest so far, but Andrew really is the best skater. There's no one that can skate big stuff like him as stylish as he does. You know, he'll do like a nollie inward heel flip down all these stairs, and it looks like flat ground. This episode, I went on a little trip to San Francisco, and I filmed him trying a trick down the Wallenburg 4. Kind of what I wanted to focus on was what he calls madness, where he has to do all these little rituals. It means a lot to me to have a skater like Andrew, you know, talk to me and talk about these weird tics he has. And that's what this episode's about, just the madness episode. I want to ask you just what madness is.
All right. Well, it's basically obsessive compulsive disorder. Mm-hmm. And it comes on like really strong when I'm doing tricks and I'm skating and I'm kind of scared. I think it has something to do with like, you know, being scared or having some like anxiety from having to try the trick. Wherever you skate, there's cracks in the ground and there's signs and there's people around, and you know, it's usually pretty much it ends up being this thing where I have to do 3 things 3 times. I do like 3 taps a lot of times. It could start with just like, and then by the end it could be that, and then like that, and then it could be 3 taps, and then it could be, Patrick, you ready? Tipa, ready? So-and-so, you ready? Back. Tipa, you ready? And then like, make sure the coast is clear, there's no people, and then go. I don't know what it does. I don't even know why I do it, but for me, I think why I do it is because I get all this little bullshit stuff out of the way, and then it's like I'm clear to just go forward and jump down the thing.
I know in sort of executing tricks and like repeating them over and over, there's a certain amount of repetition that's even necessary to be good at skating. I don't think anyone could make an assessment based on watching someone say pre-trick ritual or behavior, whether they have a disorder or not. Oh, sure. You know, it's interesting because when I grew up skating, you know, I had a half pipe in a friend's backyard and stuff like that. And even the way you hold the board or start something or kick the board up gets, like what we were talking about, gets associated with pulling off a trick right. You know, I think they may even sort of cue motor systems to sort of be on target and paying attention to things that we're not so aware of. It may actually fine-tune our ability to pull off some difficult tricks or difficult maneuvers.
I've had this theory that with skateboarding, with the madness, like it's so hard to clear your mind when you're about to try a trick. And if you're focusing on like little stupid things like tapping or like walking up the stairs a certain way, it kind of like clears your mind and you're like, okay, I did that right. I got it.
I mean, it's like I know people where OCD has came and like pretty much fucked up their whole life and like they can't do anything. It's like they can, but it's like they need meds, and it's like it's all fucked up. And like I realized it at one point, like, oh, I have this, and I do it, and I know I do it, and I just thought to myself, like, well, it's worked this long, I might as well keep doing it.
Yeah.
Right? Like I can't stop it.
I fucked it up.
Great. Thank you, man.
Crazy.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Andrew, can I film your back one more time?
No!
Did you have madness that time?
You saw it. There was like a lot of variations of it.
Yeah.
Tail drop, tap, 3, tail drop, tap, 3, tail drop, tap, 3.
Yeah.
Works though. I have no complaints about it because I got my trick. Man.
Yeah.
You see what it does? When you tap the wall 3 times, you get the chance to backside the Wallenburg. Like that.
I see. There's a 19 in Victorville that I really want to do. It's like that. It's like it's not even happy. It's not even happy.
Yeah.
It's monumental.
He's like a spider, man. His legs, all in the legs until he can't get up. He'll be doing it forever. It's better than all the whole fucking team. So you can park that and put that in your pipe and smoke it. All you little fags on the team, you can think about that. Who's the boss? The boss. Who's driving the van? The boss. Who's frontside flicking the big shit? The boss. Who the rest of you guys? Who cares?
What about Terry Kennedy?
Who?
Terry.
I don't know.
You don't. How would you describe Jason Dill to somebody?
Jason Jesse's a great bird skater.
How about Jason Dill?
I don't know.
What about